Is social media going to continue to survive going into 2025 and beyond? If you're not sure where to begin or how to even craft your strategy for social media marketing going into 2025, then we need to have a talk. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the biggest reasons why I personally believe that social media marketing through platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and even LinkedIn are a slow dying breed. And honestly, this really shouldn't be any surprise for anyone who's been following me for a while now. We stopped marketing on social media back in 2020 and have continued to build our business through the word of mouth, referral, and SEO marketing. So it should be no surprise yet again when we say that the biggest reason why we think folks are getting tired of Instagram and Facebook is simply because of these three reasons. Reason number one, if you have been using Instagram since the early days, then you will know that there have been nonstop changes and updates. Nobody actually knows what is going to work on the platform, and it's constantly a guessing game with all of the changes in the algorithm, with how reach works and how engagement works. The reality is there isn't a clear answer, only speculation around what could possibly be helping different accounts grow, and it's always changing and fluctuating. Number two, the constant need for getting attention and how you go about getting that attention is continuing to get more and more outlandish. Meaning back in the early days of Instagram marketing, we're talking 2013, 2014, 2015, you could simply just take a picture of your food and it would go viral. But in today's world, that's just not the type of market that we're working with. People's attention spans continue to get shorter and shorter, and the need to have content that is more louder, that is more creative, that is more funny is becoming a bigger and bigger pressure for content creators. Now, this might be great news if your goal of social media marketing is to just be an influencer, lifestyle content creator. But if you're somebody who owns a digital marketing business or even a brick and mortar where you want to do more than just be somebody who's getting paid to create content, and you want to use content as a way to drive traffic and leads into your business, it's one of the biggest and most frustrating things to deal with. Number three, the cost of using social media is continuing to go up and up. The need to continue creating new content, following up with trends, using audios, editing videos, filming content, it's a full-time job. And if you're a small brick and mortar business or just a digital business owner who doesn't have the time to spend hours a day recording reels and TikToks and videos and editing and following up on trends and sounds and engagement groups and DMing and everything else in between on top of running your day-to-day business, then the reality is you're likely either going to be paying thousands of dollars every single month for a social media manager who can help manage it for you, and yet even then, there's not really a direct result in regards to the amount of content that they're creating and the revenue that you're generating in your business. The other alternative is paying thousands and thousands for ads, which honestly isn't really a valid or reliable option for folks who are just getting started or aren't at a place where the business is profitable enough to have that kind of expenditure. So what are the options going into 2025? Let's talk about them. I think one of the biggest and most undervalued ways to build your business is through word of mouth and through referral. Most folks think that this is one of the most outdated ways to do it, but the reality is this is one of the most predictable and reliable ways when done right. We love to use things like Google Business Profile and our Google My Business to help build authority, trust, and credibility when you have real people who are actually giving you reviews and other people who are searching for what you do can find those reviews and read them. I think one of the best things that you can do for yourself as a business owner, whether you have a local brick and mortar store or whether you are somebody who's offering digital or online services, is actually create a free Google Business Profile or a page so that number one, you can get found on search when people are searching for your services on Google, and number two, people can read reviews from real clients that have worked with you. My other biggest prediction going into 2025 is not just that these platforms are going to become more and more competitive, but is the fact that most clients, most people that you're going to be marketing towards aren't really going to be engaging with that content as much. We've long seen since the peak in 2021 a decline in the amount of people who are actually continuing to engage with social media posts, and including just a general fatigue about being sold to online. Folks are no longer as willing or trusting given a lot of the negative experiences that they've had in the last few years, and on top of that, most folks are just fatigued in general of being behind a screen. People want answers quicker, they want them faster, and they want to be able to know that they can get the information they need without having to invest thousands and thousands and take huge risks, which is why being able to create content that is used consistently over time, like evergreen SEO content similar to this YouTube video or like the blogs on our website, is a really powerful way for you to be able to get more out of the effort that you're putting in. Meaning, instead of just creating a reel or a TikTok that goes viral for 1 week and then you have to continue producing, you can spend that time creating a high quality piece of content in a video format or in a blog format that continues to bring traffic to you for years on end. These are two of the biggest things that I think will make a huge difference for any type of business owner going into 2025, and why I will continue to harp on the fact that if you are not leveraging SEO marketing in your business, it is the biggest thing that you can do now to start to make a change moving forward. If you're not sure where to get started, or you've been struggling to even get off the ground with this, be sure to hit subscribe and to follow along on this channel. We'll be sharing additional content and tips and resources to help you on your journey with SEO marketing and how to get away from the constant hamster wheel of social media. Additionally, to help you get started, you can check out this video here, which quickly explains exactly what SEO marketing is, and this video here, which will be a great start for anyone who's looking to create their Google business profile, which is a wonderful and free, easy tool that you can start using today. If you have additional questions, as always, comment down below. Otherwise, we look forward to seeing you inside of the next video. Have a great day, y'all.